Do you ever suffer from anxiety? And do you want to find a way out? Then stick around for this video. So do you ever have these moments that like fear is taking over and that you are in inaction, or you even may feel paralyzed? Or maybe you have like these like structures taking you over. My structure is, for example, doing computer games. There are these moments in your life, especially when you suffer from anxiety, that you're being drained, that you are being taken out of yourself, of the positive you that you can be, and that everything is about that negative spiral. You recognize this? So I have this also. You are not the only one. And I am 100% sure that you have taken action in so many ways to help yourself prevent falling into that drain. You cannot solve on a conscious level what is happening on a subconscious level. So what you can do at the moment that this is happening and you become conscious of it, of course you can take actions to step out of that. And I will give you a tip in a moment to step out of it. But besides that, I would advise you to start working on the subconscious levels. Because there's this picture of the iceberg that they always use in psychology, So you have the iceberg, and the top of the iceberg is what is the conscious. And then there's this massive iceberg part that we do not see. That is where the anxiety is started. Because this anxiety, it already started when you were at a young age. And it's popping up as if you are still in that age. So I'm coming here with a lot of compassion for you, because I know how deteriorating it is to be handling this kind of situations. And it may be that it is triggered by situations from the outside, but it can also be triggered by situations from the inside that you're not even aware of. I have this constant babbling that is draining me, that most of the time I don't even hear it anymore, but it is there and it is draining me, but I'm not conscious of it because it is still in my subconscious part. So I think one of the techniques that you must have tried is fight, flight, or freeze. That is one of the most regular ways of dealing with anxiety and with any fear coming up. And that's natural, because that is how our systems, our body is wired. So instead of you running away and despising the fear, instead of you avoiding it but also convicting it, if you can, I would like to invite you and urge you to start loving it, because that is my way out. And I am getting successful at that way out. So instead of beating myself up even extra on what is happening, I have decided to love myself when there are those moments. And also in a lot of other moments. but we're not talking about that at this moment. Yeah, so seek if you can become conscious of the fact that you feel paralyzed, that you feel this anxiety coming up. At the moment that you are becoming conscious of the fact that it is there, I invite you, instead of running away from it, instead of like using the strategies that you've used up till now, love yourself for having that fear, for having that anxiety at that moment. Even if that means you have to bring that love from outside to inside. Or that you have to sort of decide with your head, okay, I tried all these different things, they're not working, now I'm going to love myself. Love myself, I love myself, I love myself. And maybe at some point your heart will also like step in that game. But it may be that it takes some time and it takes some practice. This is not easy. I am very aware. But go ahead and step out of it. I know you can do it, and I know it is for your benefit. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, beautiful soul. If there's anything I want you to take from these videos, then it is the permission for you to shine your light. It's the most important thing. So go ahead, shine your light. I love you. Bye-bye.